who have the girl them head lock up. We Shani has asked for some time, so we're just here waiting on her. Let us see if we could add someone. I'll add her back when she's back. We don't know what's going on with her situation or where she's at. Caller. This is what I'm running from. The people come on the live and then they don't say anything. All right, let's add somebody else. Yeah, we'll just take her off. What's a HIPAA request? Mighty God. People, I have to go and call Shani to see what's the problem. But let me take some little bit of okay.
Yes.
Girl, we
I
were
was on the
wondering
live.
where you
I've been
were.
telling you to add me. I don't know what happened.
Okay. All right. So we reached at
Yeah, that filter. Yeah.
he came, he got okay, put one nicer one, girl.
Me can't
Everybody know you're
find a
pretty
nicer
still, so you
one.
don't really need filter. The one we did have on like one look
I'll just stay
okay.
with this.
All right. So let us recap. He reached out to you because of the video that you
Yes.
made, and he brought you to wherever into a hotel for
A
like
week.
how many days? For the whole week that you was at the hotel. Did he say anything about finding you a place
Yes,
or
that was
doing
the
anything
plan.
for
That was
you
the plan,
regarding
and then he backed off his plan, and that's where everything just started to go left, you know.
what was the reason for
I
him
couldn't
backing out?
tell. I don't know.
And this is after
Yes.
you guys had sex. What was your reaction when he told you that he was
I
married?
already knew he was married. It's like he's all over social media. People know him. It's not something that's hiding. He had a ring on his finger, you know. So I was more concerned about his wife's feelings. I was like, why do you want to hurt your wife? You know, he didn't care. He didn't care. He started to like push himself onto me even more. And then he was like, go ahead.
Why would you say he did not care about his wife's feeling? Did he say anything
Because
to
when
you
I
about his wife?
I was concerned about her. He didn't care. He didn't even want me to talk about her feelings. Yeah.
What was going through your mind when you saw
I just
this was
wanted the
happening?
help, and I didn't have any more options at the time, and he was the only one there. So I just went ahead with anything he wanted me to do. I just did anything he told me to do, you know. So that's the whole situation.
Have you and the
No,
wife
I've
ever had
never
a
seen, never
confrontation?
met her or anything.
All right. Apart from getting you a place and stuff like that, what else did he promise you?
Oh, a business. Yeah. Because I love hair. I love like hair business and makeup and stuff. So he was like thinking about getting a store so I can like do hair and makeup.
Did you ever
No,
get
he
a
backed
business
off his
from him?
words.
When he backed off his words, were you still
Yeah,
sleeping with him?
I was, because he was lying and saying like stuff to make me believe that, oh, he just needs time and whatever. I don't know.
Okay. What caused the breakup between you and
Ah,
him?
that's a long story. I don't even know where to start, man. All right, so
We love
all right, so
stories. Make it short as possible.
after the old hotel thing, I left where he put me because it wasn't safe or whatever. He still was in contact with me. He was still having sex with me, and it was just getting old. And then I got mad at him. I was like, I'm gonna kill myself. He sent the cops to lock me up, and that's where I started to hate him, and that's where everything went really bad when he sent the police to the house.
I'm very sorry to hear this. So that's when your feelings
Hmm.
started to change for him.
And that's when
All
his
right.
friend got
Do
involved.
you
I don't
Who is
even
his
want to
friend?
call the lady's name. I think everyone should know by now. Yeah.
You don't have to call her name. You don't have to. You can say a
Hmm.
lady. You don't have to call nobody's name. Just say a lady or a friend, whatever. All right. So, Shani, have you ever wondered why?
Not
Say why he
happy.
was
First of
doing it?
all, he's not in love with his wife. He been wanted to leave, but he just don't know how to leave. And I believe that I gave him an opportunity to actually leave, but because it was so embarrassing, he's pretending with his wife like he's in love with her for the public eye. He's trying to look good in the public eye, but he really do not love his wife.
Shani, men will say anything for
Mm-hmm.
new vagina. You understand?
Yeah.
They will go the extra mile and tell you that they're going to leave their wife when
Mm-hmm.
they don't leave their wife. Because in America,
Mm-hmm.
marriage is a business. There's life insurance policy that's involved. There's business that are involved. There's kids that are involved. What would make you believe that he wants to leave his
I
wife?
don't know if he wants to leave his wife, but he's not happy. I know he's not happy, and I know he doesn't love her. That's all I know. Yeah,
Okay, tell us. All right, tell us the reason why you believe he
because the
does
way he
not love his
expresses
wife.
himself to me.
All right,
Okay,
I
so
heard
he always
you.
tell me she's a bully. She's a bully. She's miserable. She doesn't show him love. She doesn't do any of that. So he's miserable in the house with her. So he always like tell. One of the time I had to tell him to go home to his wife because he wanted to sleep in his car. He didn't want to see her or anything. I had to convince him to be nice to her because he was being a really bad husband. I had to tell him to buy her roses and bring her somewhere nice. Yeah.
Wow, that's nice. Well, Shani, you're not a bad person after all because you were considering her feelings at some point. All right. Now, I heard you and the other side girl, I should say, the other side girl, said that his pem
Huh?
pem is small.
Oh yeah,
Are you
yeah,
guys
yeah.
just, I heard, wait, but are you guys just doing this to bring him down
It
or is it true his
is. It's
pem pem is
small. It's
small?
true.
All right. The other side girl said that he went
Mm-hmm.
down on her and eat her box, and
Yeah,
you say he did not
well,
eat you. Do
at
you know?
one point he was mentioning something like that to me, and I was like, he was like, "You ever got your vagina hit before?" And then then I looked at him and I was like, "You eat pussy?" And he was like, "No, bad man not eat pussy." So I guess he felt like I would, use it against him. I don't know, based off how I responded to him, you know. And I think he was scared that I would like, I don't know, man.
Do you have any proof that you and him was together? Like
Well, he
photos, videos,
deleted
pictures,
everything. The last
anything?
time I seen him before the cops thing, he went in my phone and he deleted our messages when he first reached out to me. He deleted our WhatsApp messages. The reason why I still have the voice notes that's all over the place is because I sent them to one of my friends. So I had them in her messages. So I went back to her messages and screenshot send them to Ashanti, and then I screen recorded it and I put it on my TikTok.
Do you, when you guys were together, do you guys ever do like what Cass was doing, like take videos of you guys in bed together, eating
No,
out, having fun and stuff like those?
no,
All right.
no. I
Are
I
you in
couldn't.
love with
No,
him,
I'm
or
not
were
in
you
love
ever
with
in love?
him. I'm not.
Some people are saying, some people are saying you're just upset because he
No,
has
I was
Cass,
upset.
and
I didn't know of this girl until yesterday. When did she reach out to me? Day before yesterday, she reached out to me and was telling me about him. That's when I found out about her. I didn't know about her.
okay. And what caused you
I
to
didn't
team
team
up
up
with
with
her?
her. She wanted to expose him.
You know, you guys
Yeah,
were
well,
live
she
yesterday.
wanted to get the views and the followers. So I let her come on my live in order to let people get to know who she really is so they could follow her and gravitate to her. That's the only reason why I went live with her.
All right. Um, you and this gentleman was together
Yeah.
for a few months. We're speaking about this gentleman, people. You guys were together for a few months. Um, you came out and said that everything was a prank. Why did you do
Well,
that?
he had called me and he had convinced me to do it. He convinced me to go on my live and tell the people that I was lying and it's a prank. I actually have a recording of him on my phone right here when he was convincing me to tell everyone that it was a prank. I have him on a record right now.
Can we hear the
Sure.
recording if you don't mind?
Let me see if I can fast forward it. Hold on. Yeah, that's the same one. And I forgot just like to listen to everything.
Okay. Shan.
Let me finish clear out the receipt.
All right. Shani.
Yeah.
Shani. So we hear the recording. Did he pay you any money to do it? To go
No, he
live
didn't
and
pay
say
me
it's a
no
prank?
money to do it.
But even though you guys were having a conversation about it, what made you went through with it, Shani?
Why
What's the
I
reason why
told
you
everyone
went
that it
through
was
with
a
this?
prank? Because I
Yes.
actually felt sorry for him, you know, like I really did feel sorry for him. And that's the reason why I didn't even ask him for no money or nothing to do nothing. I just go ahead and just go live and do it. That's the reason why I did. And people feel like saying pay me. No, he never give me no money to do it.
All right. Have you messed with any artists or anyone in the blogging world before?
I don't really want to mention. I don't really want to bring people like how. Well,
No, you don't have to call names.
people
You
have
don't have to
seen me
call.
with a couple people before, but they've never really had sex with me before, though. But I've been with an artist before, just one artist. But I don't really want to call his name on this live because I don't want. Yeah.
No, don't call the name. So I think so. You think maybe that's why CMR got drawn to you because you
I don't know,
yeah.
cause I'm no girl. I'm just a regular, simple girl, you know. Like me not really fussy. Me not fussy and them something. Me just simple. You understand? So me not know why I'm sick on me. Me not know why I'm bit sick for making me him even talk to me, you know. Cause I was just looking help, and in my head I thought he was just gonna help me. But when we check it out, him turn it around and wanted to start something with me. And then I got tricked in the process and got hurt. So
All right. Now a lot of
yeah,
people
I
bashing
know.
you very much, very bad. What did you say about the kids? I heard some rumors about you talking about the kids. What did you mention
Oh,
about
that's
the
one thing
kids?
I never mention nothing about nobody's kid. I would never mention because that's not my place. I would be going too far, Yeah,
Yeah, because
I would be
kids are off
going too
limits, you
far. I'd
know?
never mention
So,
anything about nobody kid.
well, I was on a live this morning and some people were over there bashing you and talking about if they had related to that the wife,
I
what they
seen
would
it.
do
I
and what
seen
they
it.
would,
I
you
seen
know,
it.
not. So where did they come up with that
I
you
don't know.
mentioned
Let
something
them give
about
you
kids?
proof. Let them show the
Okay.
proof because they ain't got no proof. So they have nothing to say because they have no proof. Because I never said anything about nobody kid,
All right.
never.
Okay. The argument had died down the other day, right? Why did you bring it
Well,
back
I
up
was on
now?
my merry way, minding my own business, and this girl out of nowhere reached out to me, and she said that she wanted to expose him for a while now, but she just never wanted to come out like that. And I gave her my number, and she wanted me to, go live and had her so the people can listen to our story, and that's what I did. I got the videos and the screenshots of the messages with him and her, and she wanted to tell her story, and that was just it. And she felt like, she had gotten taken advantage of. So I felt bad for her too, because I know how it feels. She was actually homeless too. So it's like this guy have a special type of female that he goes after, like young, homeless, or whatever. Like I think that's crazy.
Shani, somebody is asking for your cash app. Can you write it
Okay.
so I could pin it? For the people who would like to give Shani something, I'm gonna pin her cash app, her Zelle, and her PayPal. Um, so you were
Yes.
homeless back then. What about
I'm
what
okay
about
right
now?
now. Where I'm at, I'm okay. I'm not on the street. I'm grateful for that.
Okay. So you're saying that the other side chick
Well,
is
she was
homeless too.
homeless when they both started talking. When they just started talking, she was homeless at that time.
Pin the cash app and the Zelle for me, please. Just put it here. Let me pin it. For anybody who would like to donate anything to Shani, please do so now. Um, Another thing. I think I asked this question
No,
before,
having the
but
earpods, that's why
you said
I'm
a lot of.
probably not really hear me properly because I'm having the earpods in my ears.
All right. So you said that you think about the wife's
Yeah.
feelings a lot of time. Have you ever tried to call her
Well,
and tell her what's going on?
I wouldn't even pass my place like that. I would never try to call her because, first of all, why me I go take your man and then call your phone? Like, that would be out of place. Like, that would be out of place. But plenty of times, you would call me and we'd up on the phone for hours, and like the way he expresses himself is like,
Hours. So he doesn't work? Hours? Hours, you
yeah, like we talk
said.
on the phone for hours. Like, him call where we talk,
I'm
and him just seems really sad. He doesn't seem to be happy. He's getting bullied in his house and all of that. So I don't know.
But if he's getting bullied in his house, Shan, why don't he come and speak about it?
Remember that they're a brand and they're a business together. So I don't think you would want to do that.
Shani, what did you wanted to
A
become when you were growing
veterinarian. I
up?
love animals.
Do you have any plans, Shani, like moving forward? Do you think
Yes,
you can move
I
forward from
think
all
so.
this?
I'm a very strong girl. I've been through a lot in my past, so this is just an experience to me.
Where do you see
I
yourself in
see
5 years?
myself as a very successful business owner. Well, I already started. I'm on the right track. I have the mindset, so I think that I'll be successful.
What would you like to happen for you right now,
Well,
Shani?
at
Like
this time
at
in my
this
life,
time in your
I
life?
have a business that I wanna take off. I actually have two businesses that I wanna take off. I'll be selling wigs. I'll be selling feminine hygiene products for the vagina, like the cookie wash. So I have all that, in my head, the business idea. I just need to take it off now.
Thank you. You have any
Well,
skills?
I have skill in hair and makeup. I love hair and makeup. That is the reason why he wanted to, he said he wanted to open a store, like get a store, like, the little heart for me to do my little thing. And he never did that. Like, he just, I don't even know, man. Uh,
Okay. Shani, we want you to know that we support you and we are here for you. The few little people who's saying Team Shani, we want you to know that we're here for you and we support you. Do you think you need guidance,
well, yes, I
counseling, stuff
do.
like
I
those?
do need guidance and I do need counseling.
Have CMR contacted you since, and when
The
was the last
last
time?
time, well, we was talking right through the old bangarang when I came out with the old thing. We would talk on the phone every day, would call me just because you want to friend me up, not to put anything else out there, and he would keep, even the other day he would still send me like stuff in my TikTok. He would still try to keep up with me on my TikTok. So I mean, he was never sorry for what he did, and he really never cared. He just was. He all he cared about was what he looked like in the public, you know. So yes, he was.
But why? But I don't understand. I'm trying to understand him because this is something continuously for him. Because look, right now we have a new girl in
Mhm.
the limelight. That's
It
Cat.
says the
Then
live end
I
in
saw
two
that we have some.
minutes. Live gonna end in 2 minutes.
I think that's
My
on
end,
your
I
end.
don't know.
Um, that's what. Okay, if it end, we'll start it back a little bit. So we heard about another female, Setgood Patrice or Patrice Setgood.
Huh?
Have you known about the other side chick,
No,
Patrice
I've never
Setgood?
heard about her. But she
All right.
had commented on one of my thing last night, and I screenshot it. It's on my story. So like, she's gonna come out with her story because, based off my knowledge, she was together the same time when Chrissy and him was together. They were both messing with him. So she's gonna be doing her stuff on YouTube.
Okay. Somebody's asking, do you feel good about
I don't hate
yourself?
myself. I love myself, and with all of what's going on, it's only making me stronger. It's only making me more aware of who I really am, So no, I don't feel bad.
Tell us about the
The
apology letter.
apology letter, I actually meant every single word I said in it. But then when I realized this guy only used me to say it was a prank, and then he continued to make me look like I was the problem. He continued to make me look like I was the one that reach out to him, and you know, I was the one that was trying to ruin his life when he was the one that was actually ruining me mentally, verbally. Like, it's sick. Mental illness is real. And talking to you guys right now, I need real mental help. I'm gonna be honest with you.
Yeah.
Depression is a
Yes.
hell of a thing. All I can say is I'm a strong female, and if I wasn't, I would have taken my life a long time ago.
Did he ever tell you that he was going to bring you on tour when his music
He
takes
never
off?
did, but he always wanted me to be in his music videos.
Is it true that he brought the baby to the hotel to see
I've
when
never
he
met
was
the
seeing
baby,
you?
and that's a lie. I've never met the baby. That's a lie.
Is it true that you call your dog
Well,
Chrissy?
that's another story. That dog is not my dog. The dog is my father's friend's dog. The dog has been named Chrissy over 10 years now. That dog is an old dog. And I wasn't trying to show any shades or anything. That's just what it is. The dog name is Chrissy for real. I'm not lying. Not my dog. I actually got thrown out because of the whole thing, because of me trying to justify that it's really not my dog. The people got upset. So I had to leave.
Okay. All right. Would you apologize to Chrissy
I made a
public
video on my
platform?
YouTube apologizing. Well, I wasn't really fluent apologizing. I was like, I would never do anything to harm her, to make her feel any type of way, because I wasn't referring to her, even though that's her name. That's not her birth name. But I'm gonna do a little apology, Chrissy. I'm sorry if you feel any type of way, if I hurt your feelings in any type of way. It wasn't intentionally. It's really not my dog. I'm sorry. I came on live. My mouth slipped. I wasn't even thinking at the time when I came live. I just went live, and because I'm so used to calling the dog by the dog name, it was just normal to me. I wasn't trying to hurt her feelings or being shady or anything. So I do apologize from the bottom of my heart, because honestly, I really like Chrissy. Chrissy, I think she's a strong lady. I think she's really strong, because to put up with that, I couldn't deal with it, because all I got was headache, pain, trouble. It was horrible. It was a horrible experience. So I do my heart reach out to Chrissy, and I apologize for everything.
Shani, I think this is wonderful. You apologizing. Now, with this apology, Shan, do you think you would sleep back with CMR?
No.
We're speaking about this gentleman, people. This gentleman. All right. I want to ask you, it's time for me to add the people. Remember, you do not have to answer. Just tell me what to do, okay? Guys, if we get disconnected, I'm going to restart back the live. So it's time for me to add 5 people to the live to ask you 2 questions each. Then I have a note to CMR.
Miss Blinger, how are you? Okay,
Hi.
look into this. She's gonna apologize to Chrissy. Okay, you're sorry about everything that you do. You're so sorry about what you do and everything done the other day, right, Miss Blinger?